Well, hello there, I'm Détroit. This is a short video, sorry about that. I didn't have time to finish a video that consequently will go up next week. It's a much longer video, so in turn I'm allowing myself this short one. Let's get started, right after you subscribe. So this is a drawing I've done in Procreate on iPad. I didn't screen capture, so I only have the automatic Procreate render to show for it. It's a bit sad because the drawing took over 5 hours, and the footage is only 3 odd minutes long. It's because Procreate captures one frame every stroke, and I made big long strokes during the line art instead of many small ones. As you can see, this is a head, with a collar and some adornments. I say some, but let's be honest, it's a lot more adornments than what would be needed, even for a king or an emperor. I was thinking of my Moebius study drawing, this one, and I wanted to push the concept a bit further. I really like the idea of a collar that is very asymmetric between the front and the back. It's almost a cage around the man's head. It is very complex, almost impossible, as if the man had to grow from inside this golden cage. In turn, the head itself is very simple, and even the render of it will be simple. This is, I think, my most finished Procreate doodle. I say doodle instead of drawing because this illustration is something I started a month ago. It's been sitting there and I drew it bit by bit instead of all at once. I drew some of it on a train, some of it on vacation, some at work during breaks. Most of it was while I was watching TV shows that were a bit boring, or in bed when I didn't want to read before sleeping. For this kind of drawing, Procreate is very good, and an iPad in general is very good. I can take it anywhere, and it will even make a short video out of a drawing. It will do that even when I'm in no condition to record, for example at work. At first I was going to only export the PNG and upload it to Instagram. That is where all my drawings go, especially the ones that don't make it to video format. By the way, you can head there to see all of my art, there is a link in the description. So I was gonna leave it at that, an illustration for my social media. But considering this took 5 whole hours, even when spread across a few months, I didn't want to. I have to give this drawing a bit more consideration, it deserves it. Plus, I really like it. I mentioned this was my most finished doodle, meaning I have a lot of other ones. Some I don't like, some are tests. I have a lot of sketches I've done on Procreate, just to prepare for a more finished drawing. This is the beauty of a portable drawing tablet, I can sketch whenever I want. For example, I can think of an idea at work, quickly whip out the iPad and sketch it. Then, during another break, I can sketch it again, with a different composition. Then a third time. By the time I head back home, I can open Photoshop on my proper tablet and then draw the final thing without spending too much brain power on the sketch. You have no idea how many times I start a recording of my Photoshop screen and 30 minutes in I give up because the sketch is wrong and I don't know why. Or the idea of the drawing itself wasn't that good, it turned out. Now I do that on Procreate. Sorry I deviated a bit from this one drawing. Again, I really like it. It makes me a bit mad to see how fast every line appears when it took me so long to do. However, it really makes me want to add random intricate golden jewelry to future portraits I draw. Hell, I am even willing to do something similar for commissions. Think about it, what if you send me a picture you want me to draw in my style and I add crowns and colors like that? I think it would be neat. And that is the end of the footage. It's so short for such a cool picture. But I'm biased. Tell me what you guys think in the comments, and by clicking the like button. 1 like means, well, that you liked it. Subscribe, especially for next week's much longer video, and I also have a pretty good concept coming up on Thursday. Spoiler, it's involving gloves for some reason. I'm Détroit and this character risks serious neck pain. Gold is heavy. Bye!